Hi everyone, can you hear me? Hopefully you can hear me now. I turned on the sound. How's everyone doing today? Yay, thank you, Food Court. Thank you, Paul. Thanks, everyone. I try to get away with it sometimes, guys. Not talking, but you guys like to hear me talk. I'll just sit at my desk. I'm watching on my computer as the Sydney cat's sleeping next to me in her cat tree. Thank you, Judy. I know, I can't lie either. When I go to people's streams, I like to either see them or hear them. That is true. Hi, Sonal. It's all about freedom. Welcome. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for supporting the stream. Thank you, Food Court. Alice World. Hi. Oh, I missed what Tranquil said. Tranquil Unique Nature Experience says, Judy, I don't think that she will ever improve. Ah, yes, your wobbly kitty. Ah, it's heartbreaking, isn't it, Tranquil? The little baby. She or he was meant to come into the world like that. But I understand what you're saying, Tranquil. I would feel the same way. I know I'm waking her up. Do you see that, C's? I'll talk a little less. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but the neighbor has the lawnmower going too. It's very noisy around here today. And we just had rain, so they're cutting wet grass. I never understood that. But they have professional lawn people, the neighbors. I do my lawns myself, though. But the professionals come with the big equipment for the neighbors, and it doesn't even matter if it's raining. They show up and they cut the grass. She's so sweet today, isn't she, Judy? I know, Judy. It just leaves clumps everywhere. Me too, Judy. I try to save money anywhere that I can. I just went to the grocery store today, and it's like you can't get out of the grocery store without spending $100 or more, okay? And I'm one person. I wasn't even buying cat food today for Sydney Cat. Everything's expensive. So where you can, you try to like save money. So that's what I do. I cut my own grass and I look at it as exercise anyway. It gets me out of the house, a little vitamin D from the sun, and I cut my grass. It sure is. And I've got my coffee, Judy. I'm thinking of you. I've got a hot cup of coffee next to me. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Please make sure you hit the thumbs up. That really helps Sydney Cat channel. Sydney Cat appreciates you being here, everyone. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. Check out our cool friends in the chat. Thank you, Food Court. Judy, it's going down so good today. I actually did not plan to go live today, but last minute I said, well, I can do this. And I thought, well, I'll do a silent live, but I'm so glad that I came on. All of you are here. It's wonderful to see you. Thank you for being here, guys, even if you just stop in for a few. Happy Thursday, everyone. Hi, Jan. Welcome. Jan says, Sydney Cat, you look like you were having a lovely and restorative nap. She is. Oh, that's right, Tranquil, you do. I remember you telling that because of your mother. That's wonderful. I think you said it's because your mom worked there. That's beautiful. Heck yes, every bit helps, Tranquil. Tranquil says, when I have a big shopping trip, it helps out to get a discount. Sure does. I always look for everything that's on sale at the store. Orange juice, like today, orange juice was on sale. What the heck? Every bit helps. I will after the stream, Food Court. I'll watch one of your videos. We sure appreciate you. Thank you for being here, Food Court. Bye, Food Court. I'll leave a comment and watch your video after the stream. Thank you. Paul says, knock, knock, who's there? Pause. Pause who? Possibly the cutest cat in Chicago. Yep, that's Sydney Cat. I love that, Paul. That's so cute. You're such a good writer. Thank you. That's very sweet. Hearts for you, Paul, in the chat. Yay! Check out MSK7Cs, please. The fastest chat I've ever seen, probably on YouTube. Not even kidding you. The other day, I was in MSK7Cs. Yeah, you hear that, City Cat? That's the lawnmower. Don't be afraid. She hears it. You guys probably can't, but it's super loud next to us. MSK7Cs has the fastest chat I have ever seen. I couldn't even type fast enough. It was moving so quick. It was wild. Congratulations to you, MSK7Cs. That was beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. She's a happy girl. And a lot of you, thank you again for taking the time to leave a comment on her newest video. That was very kind of everyone. Thank you. I know it gets to be a lot on YouTube. There's a lot of people live, a lot of awesome videos to watch, but we really appreciate you taking the time to do that. Yeah, we have a fire truck. I tell you what, guys, the big city of Chicago is very busy today. There's lots going on. Are you kidding me? Don't be sorry. I found that exciting. That was so exciting. I wish my chat would move that quick. That was so crazy. I have no idea how you even can read it. That's how fast it was. That was amazing. Hi, Black Whisper Crafts. Welcome. Thank you so much. Check out my friend Black Whisper Crafts, aka Bex, in the chat, please. She has an awesome channel. She's a super awesome friend to Sydney Cat. She has a cool channel, guys. She's just a happy girl, guys. Very chillaxed today. Hi, certified quality. Welcome. How are you today, certified quality? I can't believe it's Thursday and it's May 22nd already. Imagine that, guys. It's almost the end of May. It's wild. Take some photos of her now. The cuteness that is the Sydney cat. I should. Right after this live stream, I'll take some photos of Sydney cat. She looks awfully cute right now. Bye, Tranquil. Enjoy your time out. Just enjoy your time out of the house. Much love to you, Tranquil. Check out Tranquil Unique Nature channel. Tranquil Unique Nature Experience channel. She has beautiful cats. Miracle the cat is her main cat. Beautiful, peaceful streams outdoors, and she has many cats in her yard on her property. Beautiful trees. We watch the sunset. Very peaceful, guys. So check out Tranquil Unique Nature. Yes, Miss K, next Monday is the holiday. We have one too. I'm losing track of when it is. Crazy, I know. I think it's this weekend. I'm not even paying attention. Yes, Judy, it's Memorial Day. That came up so quick. Hi, World Tours. Welcome. Blessings to you, World Tours. Thank you for coming in. Thanks for saying hi. Hopefully, you're having a wonderful day or evening. Probably evening where you are, World Tours. Hope it's a good one. Every once in a while, I like to look up things that happen on the date of the day. For example, today's May 22nd. So there's a couple things I pulled up that I find fascinating. That in 1960, the Great Chilean earthquake occurred. Are you guys fascinated with this kind of stuff? In 1960, the Great Chilean earthquake occurred, the most powerful earthquake ever recorded at a magnitude of 9.5 that struck Chile, causing widespread devastation and triggering tsunamis across the Pacific. Craziness, right? And then in 1990, the World Wide Web was first proposed by British scientist Tim Berners-Lee, laying the foundation for the modern internet. Can you believe that was only in 1990? Doing well, World Tours. Thank you. In 1455, the Wars of the Roses began in England with the First Battle of St. Albans, a pivotal conflict between the houses of Lancaster and York. Hmm. In 2007, NASA launched the Phoenix Mars Lander, a mission to study the history of water on Mars and assesses its potential for supporting life. That was in 2007. I remember that. I remember that being on the news in 2007 with NASA. And then the last thing that happened on May 22nd, in 1998, the animated TV series The Powerpuff Girls debuted, becoming a beloved part of pop culture. Pretty cool, huh, guys? And that's what happened in the past on May 22nd. I find things like that interesting. Sometimes it's easy to not think about the past because we're busy living our lives in the present, which is healthy. But we should also think about the past too and what happens because you know history does repeat itself, right, guys? Hi, David. Welcome. How are you doing today, David? Oh, you slept in a weird sleeping position? Do you have yourself a really good pillow? I know I'm in the market to get a new pillow. Otherwise, my neck can end up hurting at night. I need a very fluffy, firm pillow to sleep on for my shoulders and my neck. Hi, Hate goes here. How are you? How you doing, Hate? Did you find a new place yet? What's been going on with you? David says I need to get a queen size bed like Sydney. She has the best bed. She loves that bed upstairs. She takes it over. It's so comfortable. Good news, Hate goes here. Hate says, good, yes, I did. That's wonderful. Let's put some congratulations in the chat. That's for Hate goes here. A two-story apartment. Wow. You can get lots of cats in that. You know what I put on my bed, David? On top of my mattress. You know those really, it's kind of like a sponge. You put that on, you lay that out on top of the mattress. It's like a thick, sort of spongy material. And it conforms to your body shape and it's so comfortable. That's the best. I'm very happy for you, Hate Goes Here. That's really good news. That's very good news. Finally, 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 Hate Goes Here has some good news. I love it. You deserve some good news, Hate Goes Here. That's great. Hi, Corner Clubhouse Cobalt. You guys check out Clubhouse Cobalt in the chat. He's super cool, very friendly. You always feel welcome in his stream. He's a lovely person. Check him out. Thank you, Judy. You're a sweetheart too. So much love to you, Judy. Oh gosh, you're welcome, Corner. I enjoyed your chat yesterday. I was typing so much. I I had to remind myself, Sydney Cat, chill out. I'm typing so much in Corner's chat. It's gonna annoy him. But I was just having so much fun in your chat. That's when you know you're having a good time in someone's chat. You don't even care. You're just typing along, enjoying yourself, just letting go. So thank you, Corner Clubhouse Cobalt. Keiko's here says free power utilities and all that. That's wonderful. Thank you, Corner. That's what's nice when you're, because I don't always feel like that in everyone's stream. You know, I'm a, I, how am I going to say this? Sometimes when you're at certain people's streams, you know that you have to chill a little. You just sort of take the temperature of the chat, the room. You read the room, and you don't feel free. Like I want you guys to feel free in this chat. That's why I always say, if you have an upcoming stream or so on, please list it in the chat. List your channels in the chat. You guys can click on each other's wrenches. But that's one thing, Corner, when I'm in your chat, you're one of the people I feel very comfortable. And that's beautiful. I feel like I'm visiting a friend. Same with Heiko's here. So, and Nature Dog Realms and Daisy May, same thing. Tranquil. Tranquil. I just say what I want in Tranquils. It's really nice. I get my little coffee. It's a very social thing, you know? I enjoy that. I know you guys do too. Thank you, Food Court. You guys check out Food Court channel, everyone. Thank you so much for being in Sydney Cat's chat today. Thank you, Food Court. Thank you, David. I originally came on. I was just gonna try to get away with it, guys, and just do the silent thing. Because I think, you guys, do you get tired of me running my mouth during these lives? I'm talking so much. But you guys seem to like it, so I turned it on. Here I am, talking away. Thank you, Hate Goes Here. Hate Goes Here, sub to Food Court. Thank you. Court, please make sure you sub back to Hate Goes Here. Now, I know in the past when people subscribe to you that you had to wait a few days before subscribing back to them. Does that happen? Is that the case anymore, guys? Does anyone know? That used to be how it was on YouTube, so that it stuck. I don't know if that even counts anymore. If that's even a thing anymore. Thank you, Hate Goes Here. Hate Goes Here dropped his link. Hate Goes Here says I need 8 subs. Not sure, Sid. Oh, thank you, Black Whisper Crafts. Thank you. It's funny. I think pretty much everyone feels like this when they hear their own voice and they listen back to it. They're like, eeks, eeks, big eeks, right? But if you guys aren't covering your ears in pain while you're listening to me, that's an awesome thing. I sure appreciate that. Thanks, guys. Can you guys hear that lawnmower next door? It might, I wonder if it picks up for you. It's very loud here in the house. Cindy Cat's absolutely peaceful. She's very peaceful. I don't want to move too quick. She'll move. Let me see. I'll show you out the window really quick. We've had rain for days, everyone. You see the weather? It's just rained for days. But the grass is so beautiful and green. Very beautiful out. The grass, this is the greenest it's going to get. There she is. I'll just leave her be. Let me just put this back. It's okay, Cindy Cat. Thank you, Ape Goes Here. Thank you, David. Thank you, Judy. I went out there a couple days ago. It's already growing quick. I can't keep up with it, guys. With all this rain, it just grows like crazy. But earlier in the season, I don't like to do this, guys, but I'm guilty. I do it. I put that fertilizer down on my grass because I would have nothing but dandelions and weeds taking over my lawn. So I do put it down. I don't have a dog. If I had a dog, there's no way I would put that poison on the grass. It worries me with animals. But Sydney Cat doesn't go outside, so I think we're okay. So it gets my grass looking so green and pretty. And then I mowed it. I used the edger on my grass and I used the weed whacker. So we're good to go for a while around here. It's looking pretty out there. Thank you, Judy. Do you notice she has her little paw on her mouse? She loves that little mouse. She may move, but she'll go back to sleep. I'll move it closer to her. Why not? Just in case she wants it. She loves that mouse. Sammy Cat, make sure you face the camera. Uh-oh. She's on the move in her little sleeping pouch. Look at that. I may have to poke her with a little, just to get her to turn around. We'll see. She's getting comfortable. She's switching sides in there. Sammy Cat, can you turn around for us just a little? This is so terrible that I'm doing this. Just so we can see your little face. Thank you. Thank you. So cute. Thank you, Eight Goes Here. Sometimes it's nice. Just take it for what it is. You know, she's a cat. Sometimes Cindy Cat just wants to chillax. People kind of flow in and out. No pressure to perform, right? Thanks again, everyone, for coming in, hitting that thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Check out our cool friends in the chat, guys. Cat does have channel memberships. Check it out if you're interested. We appreciate you guys being here. So Hey, goes here. If you're still here, when do you move into your new place? Are you already moved in? I can't wait to see a tour. Like if you give a tour of it. I love when you do that. First week of June. Oh boy, that is so exciting. Does it come decorated? Like, is there furniture in there, or do you have to buy your own furniture and stuff? Just very happy for you, Hate Goes here. That's going to be really good for you and your family. I love the tour. That's the best part. Look at her paw, guys, when she licks herself. She's cleaning her fur and she sticks her paw out. So cute. She's such a sweet girl. Hate Goes here says, I have all my furniture, but I also get new stuff. I like that. That's fun. That's the fun of it. Shopping for things that you need. It's a chance to start over, start fresh, create good new energy. Right? Hate Goes here. Positive energy. Good. That's really great. Hi, Anthony Chihuahua. Anthony says, hello, Sydney Cat. Scrolling through my subscription lives and saying hello. Well, we appreciate you stopping by, Anthony Chihuahua. Thank you. Thank you, Hate Goes here. Let me make sure I put yours in there. Oh, Jan, that's a good story. I went to the store today and she let me know in the kitchen what she wanted. And I said, okay, I'll make sure I get you some from the store today, the TUNA. And I got these little honey chicken wings, and she ended up eating some of that with me for lunch. So good, the honey chicken wings, delicious. So I said, that's enough today. We'll save the TUNA and we'll eat it together tomorrow. I have some French bread. We'll put it on that. She gets hers in her little martini glass. So she gets that tomorrow. And tonight, for me anyway, I'm making homemade pot roast in the slow cooker. It'll be really good, Jan. Kisses back to you, Anthony Chihuahua. Thank you so much. Let me make sure I drop Hate Goes Here's channel. I'll pin you Hate Goes Here because you're kind enough to drop everyone's links. I really appreciate that. Let me drop your channel now. Please subscribe to my friend Hate Goes Here. I've known him a long time since the start of my channel. Both channels, he comes to say hi. Okay, here we go. Let's pin you up here. Here we go. And everyone can check your channel out, and if you like it, you subscribe. That's how it works. What are you having for supper tonight, Jan? Goodwin? What's everyone having for dinner tonight? We're having pot roast around here with potatoes. I chopped up some celery, carrots, all the good stuff, guys. And that'll last me a couple days, and I'll make some white rice with it. Thank you, Hate Goes here. Oh, she turned on us. Should I turn her around? I should. I'm looking at my computer, but in real time, she already turned around. Like in real life, real time, we're behind on what you're seeing is behind. Can you turn around, Sydney? Just a little? I should leave her alone. I'll just leave you alone, Sydney. I'm not going to rock the boat. You're doing so good. Five Guys. Oh my, that sounds delicious. That's that hamburger place. You know what, Jan Goodwin? Those Amy's frozen meals are delicious. I love the enchilada one with the rice. Delicious and actually quite healthy for you. Those are the organic frozen meals, right? Nothing wrong with that. And a salad. Hello. That's a nice supper. I don't usually cook every day because I'm just cooking for myself, guys. But today I just said I found some pot roast meat on sale. It was so fresh and delicious. I put my own potatoes and everything in there. I said I need some good food, like extra good and healthy. I even bought some vitamins at the store today. Some fresh vitamins, vitamin D, all that stuff. Why not? Oh, you're vegetarian, Jan? Good. Sometimes I'm not, obviously, I'm talking about pot roast, but sometimes I eat vegetarian burritos from Amy's and I eat their selection of food. It's delicious. Everyone, it's Nature Dog Realms in the house. Hi, Nature Dog Realms. Welcome, Maiden. Hi, Maiden. Yay. Thanks, guys, for coming in. Nature Dog Realms, thank you. I saw your tip on my last video, $5 from Nature Dog Realms. Give it up for Nature Dog Realms. That bought Cindy Cat's tuna today. Thank you so much, Nature Dog Realms. That was extremely kind of you again. Always supportive. Make sure you're subscribed up to Nature Dog Realms channel, guys. Beautiful. Khaleesi and Tristan are her dogs. And like the other day, she took us to the zoo, guys. She takes us everywhere. We go on walks with the dogs. Really, it's a lot of fun. Okay, let me catch up. I'm a little behind. Maiden says vitamins. Time for some vitamins. Yes, vitamins. Why not? I get the organic nature made vitamins and I stocked up again. The only thing I forgot is my vitamin C, but sometimes it's good to stop and then restart it. That's what I think. Maiden says, Cindy Cat, I had to record a bunch of videos for a company in the past few days. Very busy. Holy moly, Maiden, now you've got my attention. I had to record a bunch of videos for a company in the past few days. That sounds really cool, Maiden. You'll tell us more about it, I'm sure. Maybe in a video. That's wonderful. It wasn't for a job, it was for YouTube. Oh my goodness, I know what you're talking about, Maiden. Excellent. Good for you. Good for you. So cool. Thank you, Hate Goes Here. Now I have my friend Hate Goes Here. See, he's pinned. It's at my top of my computer screen. It may be at your bottom. I don't know. Check out the pin. Make sure you check out his channel and subscribe. Thank you, World Tours. Thank you, Jan. Now, sometimes Hate Goes Here releases his inner Tommy Lee, but there's no judgment about that, guys. Hate Goes Here has been a very good friend to Sydney Cat for the whole time I've been on YouTube. Overall, Tommy Lee only comes out once in a while, but for the most part, Hate Goes Here is awesome, guys. Even when he's Tommy Lee, it's okay. You guys understand? We love Hate Goes Here, and we appreciate you being in the chat, Hate Goes Here. It's real. I know. Not even a joke. But Tommy Lee is a good guy. Maiden's got a little bit of Tommy Lee in him. Not as much as Hate Goes Here, but Maiden's got some Tommy Lee too, I always say. They understand what I'm saying. That little bad boy. Little bit of a bad boy. But you know, Sydney Cat loves bad boys. Every bad boy is welcome in Sydney Cat's channel. Why not? Look at Sydney Cat. She's just so happy, guys. Well, it's funny. I started the stream, Maiden, with the sound off. I was going to try to get away with a silent live stream, and people were like, "We want to hear your voice." And I haven't stopped talking since, everyone. Hopefully, I haven't worn you all out. Maiden, cool. Marshmallow candies, love it. Love that. Anyone seen any good movies lately? I'm looking at the movies now. Is Mission Impossible out now? Nice. I think I'm gonna get out of the house and go to the movies today. Kate goes here, don't laugh at me. You know who I'm starting to sound like? Who am I starting to sound like with going to the movies? All I need is a popcorn and then go to Olive Garden. You know what I'm saying, Kate goes here. Don't laugh at me. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Jan Goodwin. Oh my goodness. That is so kind of you. Truly. Did I drop did I drop Jan Goodwin's let me see her channel and drop it in the link too. Oops, I just messed up my let me come back. I messed this up. I'm on my main computer. I'm not watching from my screen. Good. I'm back. I thought I permanently messed that one up. I clicked the wrong button. Let me go to Jan's and list her channel. You guys, please make sure you're subscribed to her channel, Jan Goodwin. Let me list it right now. You would like to revoke my card? Oh no. Thank you, Corner, for still being here. You would never, Maiden. You love me too much. You would never. There's Jan. Here, let me do this. You guys, please subscribe to Jan Goodwin. Okay, we're back. We're okay. I thought I lost you guys for a minute. Oh, Maiden, yeah, you didn't get the joke. We know someone. And Edward Kim. Remember Hate Goes Here, Edward Kim? He always goes to the movies, watches popcorn, goes to the Olive Garden. It's another group of friends that we know. Because that's how I met Hate Goes Here. It's a crazy group of friends, kind of connected to DJ Maiden. It's a whole different group of friends. And you know DJ Maiden. He comes in the chat. Yeah, so we always have fun with that. And I'm not even putting Edward Kim down. If you're listening, Edward, not putting you down. It's just we have a good laugh with that. It's cute. And I haven't seen Edward Kim around in forever, by the way. I know, right? He goes here. I know. Yes, yes, DJ. Sometimes I go to his channel and I say hi. All his cats are gone now. He goes here knows he goes there too. So thank you again, Jan Goodwin. Please, everyone, check out Jan Goodwin in the chat. And also, Nature Dog Realms. She was in the chat. She probably is just listening quietly, but make sure you subscribe to her as well. And then I have my friend Hate Goes Here. He's pinned. Check out his channel. There she is. Let me drop Nature Dogs as well. She's a huge Sydney Cat fan. She's a member of Sydney Cat channel. So she's a really great supportive friend, guys. Make sure you check her out. And I absolutely love her. She's super kind and smart and funny. She has a great channel. And she takes us on field trips. Come on, guys. If you don't like that, what more do you want? She can't help you then. Who doesn't like a field trip? There she is. Maiden's World of Wax says, oh, I was just saying, I never trust an Italian who doesn't like the Olive Garden. I know, but you know what, Maiden? It's not even like real Italian food because, my dad's family is Italian and it's the closest thing to it, but it's still, my dad's family definitely cooks better. Definitely. But it's not bad. It's not bad. Right, right. Exactly, Maiden. Thank you, Anthony Chihuahua. Let me make sure I drop Anthony too. He's a Sydney Cat fan too. Thank you, Anthony. He's got his little icons in the chat all cute. Sydney Cat loves you, Anthony. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Here we go, Anthony. Hey, Maiden, just for giggles, are you going live? I hate to keep asking you, and I don't mean any pressure when I ask you, but I like to kind of know I am going out tonight to the movies. But when I get back, I'll keep my eyes peeled. Are you going live on your second channel? Maybe. I know it's annoying kind of when people ask all the time, but that way I kind of know. Once again, trying to control things I can't control, right, guys? Because I like to plan things. That's a joke, isn't it? How many of you like to plan things? That's a joke in itself, right? Yeah. We have no power over all this. Good luck planning things. Maiden says, I may not. These videos are kicking my butt. Never bother, Sydney Cat. You are a doll. Well, thank you, Maiden. I appreciate you. I'll keep my eyes peeled. We'll be there if you are. Right, nature dog rooms? It's the opposite that happens. It's all a joke. But yet, as humans, we still try to plan to have some control over our lives. Yeah, Maiden. Well, and I don't know if everyone knows this, but Maiden on his second channel, Singularity Digital Art, he's fully monetized now, guys. Excellent, awesome news. Yay, Maiden. Congratulations. Aw, Anthony. Anthony Chihuahua says, love you, Sydney Cat, and everyone. I gotta get on my way with my day. Cheers and good tidings to one and all. Love you too, Anthony Chihuahua. Have a great rest of your day. Gosh, guys, it's gonna rain again. I can see it. Look how dark it got outside. And we got a squirrel at the same time. Let's watch the squirrel for a minute, shall we? Change of scenery. Just for a minute. Look at that squirrel. Maiden says, I did my first real long form on Singularity Digital Art in a long time as well. Oh my goodness, Maiden, did I leave a comment on that? I'll have to check it. I think I watched it, but maybe not. I just can't remember. The last few days, I feel like I've been everywhere. That's good news. Excellent, Maiden. Good job. Yeah, I think I did. I swear, I can't keep track of things anymore. So much has been going on this week. Look at that squirrel. Do you see that? That squirrel that's determination right there, guys. You know, we can learn a lot from animals. That squirrel does not give up. He has a mission and he's on it. Jan, I agree. I actually do have some statues coming. They're at my mother's house. My dad created them. I can go into it, but I won't because I'm on the internet. But my dad, I told you the one over my fireplace, my dad created too. It's a replica copy of, it's called Blast of the Horns. You guys have seen it over my fireplace, and it's really lightweight resin. So I could lift it myself. It looks heavy, but it's not. And it used to hang in the Civic Opera House in Italy. So I have beautiful outdoor statues coming. They're just waiting at my mother's house, and she wants me to have them. And I'm going to put them so you guys can see some of them. They're beautiful. And I want to put flower baskets in my yard. You see, I get a lot of bunny rabbits. I've said this before, so I need to have plants in flower pots. I need to have hanging basket flowers. That works the best in my yard so that they don't get eaten up by the rabbits. And I love the rabbits. I welcome the rabbits. Like, I love looking at them. It's easy enough to put them in a pot. Who cares? Kanye in the house. I agree, Maiden. It's a great way to honor my dad. Yes. This week was a hard week. Well, we know why, Maiden, right? You understand. Maiden knows my brain. I'm sure he's feeling the same way. I was so triggered. But yeah, I was missing him a lot. Kanye in the house, everyone. Let's put hearts in the chat for Kanye. Thank you, Kanye. So happy when you're here, Kanye. Thank you. But it's getting better, Maiden. It's getting better. I was even reading like the chip bags. This is emotional eating that I do when I'm sad, right? And I was feeling sad again this week, but it's passing. It's going to be all right. You just got to ride the wave and try to stay in control of your brain, guys. Life is hard, but then it passes and better days are ahead. The sun comes out. Corner Clubhouse Cobalt says, Hi, Kanye. Nature Dog Brown says, Hi, Kanye. Maiden gives hearts in the chat for Kanye. Maiden says, I know, me too. It's going to be okay. Love you, Cindy Cat. Love you too, Maiden. Nature Dog Realms, please connect and vice versa to Corner Clubhouse Cobalt. Great channel. You probably already are, but I'm just putting it out there. Jan as well. You guys make sure you're connected with all of each other. Maiden, this is a question I have. I think you told me, but I cannot remember. Do we have to wait 3 days still to connect when someone connects to us and subscribes to our channel? Or does it not matter anymore? Like when two people subscribe, do you have to still wait 3 days? Like if Corner subscribes to my channel, do I have to wait 3 days to subscribe back to him for it to stick? Okay, Maiden says yes. So you guys work it out. One person subscribes and then wait 3 days, talk it out, and you make sure you write down the channel and make sure you subscribe back. Leave a comment in the chat. Don't subscribe back to each other at the same time. One person needs to wait 3 days, okay? That way it sticks. Thank you, everyone. The giving pause is in the chat. Hi, Adam. How are the fur babies doing? How's Max the cat doing? Maiden, the giving pause. Adam made another video, but I have not had time to watch it yet. But the giving pause is an awesome channel. If you love cats, if you want to have cats, if you have cat questions, check out the giving pause, please. He adopts older cats and he promotes that. He really tries to save cats' lives. So check out the giving pause, everyone. Okay, let me move it back. The squirrel is gone. I think that's about all the action in the yard we're going to see for now. Let's put it back on Sydney Cat, shall we? There she is, Sleeping Beauty. And Adam, always feel free to add to that. Drop any links you want. Post your upcoming lives. No one be shy about that, please. That's always welcome in my chat. You never have to ask. Both channels. You can do that on both my channels. I don't care. I think that's beautiful. But be careful in other people's chats. They don't always feel the same way, and that's okay. That's how they run their show. Yeah, Made in World of Wax says agreed. Giving pause is good. You know what? Hate Goes Here. You would really like Maiden's second channel, Singularity Digital Art, because Hate Goes Here is an artist as well. And Hate Goes Here is into tattoos and all that. Like, I think you guys could connect on that level. I know, right, Kanye? Sydney's a sleepy girl. The Giving Pause says Max had his ultrasound today. Might have some lymphoma along with some chronic pancreatitis. Getting referred to a specialist as well. Oh, poor Max. He is an older cat, isn't he? The Giving Pause. Like, what is Max's age again? But this is what happens, and the Giving Pause is really a cat saint, if there's such a thing. I'm Catholic, so I can get away with saying this. But I think the Giving Pause is literally an animal saint, like Saint Francis with the cats. He's 9. Yup. Still not that old, the giving pause. That's still not, to me, in my opinion, it's not that old. I hope he gets better. The giving pause is so loving with his animals. He's adopted quite a few. He's very loving, and he's worked with animals. He's worked in, right, the animal hospitals. He knows a lot about cats. So he's very knowledgeable. And what I love about the giving pause, and I'm repeating myself, some of you have heard this many times. I repeat myself, but we have a lot of silent watchers. We have 18 people in the chat. The giving pause donates to animal shelters across the US. And then coming up, he would like to donate to Asia and globally as well. So he really does try to save and help cats all over the world. Nature Dog Realms. Hey, Daisy May, there's Daisy May. Make sure you sub up to Daisy May, please. Nature Dog Realms, Adam. Just love Max. I hope he gets better. We do too. Let me drop Daisy May's link in the chat. She's a Sydney Cat super fan, huge supporter of the channel, and she supports her friend's channel. So make sure, let me drop her link. And the giving pause, you can drop your giving pause if you would like your link. I kind of let you handle that. But here's Daisy May. I know Adam has a very big heart. And over time, I realized how big of a heart the giving pause has. That's why I love Adam even more, because his heart really is so big. And I love people that love animals, animals and children. That's my thing, guys. I love children and animals. They're so vulnerable and precious. They're blessings. I know, right, Daisy Mason? Cat's just chilling. Goodness, guys, we're at 59 minutes. One more minute. Can you believe it? Holy moly, time flew today. Thank you, Jan. You won't be disappointed. Daisy May is really awesome with her fluffy golden chihuahua. So beautiful. And she has a little kitty too. Maiden's World of Wax. This is big, Maiden, to say that. Okay. And that's awesome that you just said that. Over time, I realized how much I misjudged Adam. And Adam, I am sorry. Sydney Cat, can you read this, please? Yes. There's nothing wrong with that. Sydney Cat Chat, take care. Goodbye. Goodbye, Adam, the giving pause. Yeah, sometimes it's easy to misjudge people or we change our thoughts. And sometimes, they're just thoughts. They come and go. There's no right or wrong with it, guys. You know, we have thoughts with things and then we move on. Or sometimes you think people mean one thing, but they're not even thinking that. They're just going about their day trying to get through their life too. It's okay. Not a big deal. And Maiden's such an awesome person. Maiden has a really big heart too. Well, guys, it's been beautiful. We made it to 60 minutes. Thank you guys so much for being here. We will see you around the YouTube. Thanks again, everyone. Have a good rest of your evening. Maiden, I'll keep my eyes peeled for your live later if you go live. I know, right, Maiden? Don't tell anyone. All right, guys. Thank you, Nature Dog Realms. Thank you, Jan. Bye, everyone. See you around the YouTube.